Right. So yesterday we are trying to learn chapter 1, Introduction to Java. Okay. So as part of this topic, we wanted to learn. So these are the topics. What is Java? Who invented Java? Why Java invented? Prerequisites to learn Java. Java history, abbreviation, release date, and then Java features. How Java is simple and secure. Okay. Definition of Java and where Java is used, and when should we use Java and when should we use Python. Okay. And 10th one, when should you use C and when should you use Java. So these are the topics we need to learn in today class. Okay, people who missed yesterday class, no need to worry. I have not discussed yesterday anything new. I just given introduction to Java. Introduction to our core Java syllabus. I given nothing new. I have not explained. Don't worry. And I hope all you people collected material. People who collected material, open this material. Chapters 1 to 3. Chapter 1 to 3 material open and keep it here. Yesterday I explained you this first page, right? Learning project development using Java. Okay. And our course is Core Java with SEJP and JVM architecture. What the meaning of SEJP or what the meaning of OCJP I have explained. This slide yesterday I have complete. Second page I have given you all these websites information, nareshit.com, fb.com/nareshit, seshajobs.com, okay, and YouTube channel list and our websites, okay, Java Hare Krishna. I have given these details. And then in today class, let us try to understand. Okay. Yeah. Core Java syllabus and I given yesterday. Today we are learning, this is the topic. Page number 11. Chapter 1, Introduction to Java. Part 1, Java history related. Clear? So now this is the page you need to understand. Hemanath, I'll give you at end of the class, okay? So the payment link I'll give you end of the class. Please concentrate on class. Okay, now let's continue. So no need to write any points. Okay, every point is clearly there. Only thing you have to memorize. So please try to memorize. Try to understand how I am introducing the topics. So please try to respond along with me. That is more than enough. You can easily remember. Remembering, visualizing, applying is very important. Okay, remembering, visualizing, applying on the given example. So this is the process we will follow, and so that everyday class you will enjoy. By end of the class completed, you will get a feeling that everything will be understood. Is it clear? Okay. So people who are facing the sound issue, voice issue, audio is not coming, okay, so nothing there from my side to control, everything there your side. You have to rejoin the class. Okay, log out and log in again. Okay, now log out and log in again. Okay, Abhishek, no need to worry. Today you will understand. Today is the first class. What is Java? You join for Java now. What is Java? Earlier happened 2 videos. Links I will share you. You can watch those videos. No need to worry. So today class is the first class. Please focus on today explanation. Clear? Fine. Then tell me, what is Java? First topic, let us understand. What is Java? Tell something about, you know, right? What is Java? What is Java? Bolo, bolo, bolo. All you people know what is Java. What is Java? Java is a excellent, wonderful. Java is a programming language. Okay. Java is a programming language. Then what is C? Then what is a C? Is a C not a programming language? C is also programming language. Which one invented first? C na Java na? C. Okay, C is invented first. And C is the most powerful programming language. Using C, okay, using C, what happened? You know, big softwares, big driver softwares, OS, operating system also developed. C is the most powerful programming language. Then why Java invented when C is already there? Excellent. Java is meant for object-oriented programming. C is the style of programming. The C style of programming is not object-oriented. C style of programming is standalone. Because C style of programming is standalone, what is the problem? You cannot use for developing business applications. Okay, so the business applications required objects, business application required security, business applications required dynamic binding. So these three facilities are not there in a structured programming languages. That's why we need object oriented programming concepts. So for object oriented programming concepts purpose, we need to choose object oriented programming language. Okay, Java is a object oriented programming language for developing business applications. Between C and Java, you have one mediator language, yeah, mediator language, that is C++. Middle language is the C++. Then tell me, when you have C++ programming language already, when you have C++ programming language already as an object-oriented programming language, why we need Java? We have C and we have C++. We have C as a, okay, we have C as a programming language. And we have Java, we have C++ as an object-oriented programming language. So if you want, standalone applications and object-oriented programming style application, like you wanted to develop, what you call, you want to develop system level applications, you want to develop structured based programming language, structured based programs and object oriented based programs. If you want to develop, happily you can use what? C++. C++ is not just a C and also plus plus, right? Then why Java? Oh, C and C++ has some problems. So what is the problem of C and C++? To solve that C and C++ problems, Java came into picture. C++ common problem is platform dependency. C and C++ programs are platform dependent programming languages. If you develop a program using C and C++, they can execute only in one operating system. Here platform is operating system. If you develop C and C++ programs using Windows operating system, then Java program executed, sorry, C and C++ programs are executed only in Windows operating system only. It cannot be executed in another operating system like Linux, another operating system like Solaris and Mac OS. So what is the point we need to understand? When C and C++ programming language is already available, why we need Java? Java need for achieving platform independency. So what the statement I can say, what is Java? A Java is a platform independent object oriented programming language. So this is the complete statement. What is Java? A Java is a not just programming language. It is not just an object-oriented programming language. It is a platform-independent, object-oriented programming language. Everybody got clarity to this statement? All you understand? Java is a platform-independent, object-oriented programming language. Who invented Java? Java invented by what? James Gosling in Sun Microsystems. Okay, Java is invented by James Gosling in Sun Microsystem. Who is James Gosling? He is Mr. James Gosling. Okay, na? Right. So in future, you are also seeing me same, no hair, bald head. Okay, same big specs. Okay, in future, Har Krishna and James Gosling both are looking same. Okay, fine. Come to the point. So now James Gosling, creator of Java. Then now next question, tell me why Java? Why Java? Okay, Java is required platform independency. Then tell me, if you take C and C++, listen carefully. If you take C and C++, they are meant for developing standalone applications. If you take Java, it is meant for developing internet application. What is the meaning of standalone application? The target is important. What is a standalone application? Standalone application is nothing but assume this is a computer. Okay, assume this is a computer. In this computer, now I have developed one program. In this computer, I have developed one program. Okay, this is a computer whose operating system is Windows or anything least bother. What is the meaning of standalone application? I develop program in one computer. You are running that program from the same computer, not from different computer. Okay, then we call it as what? Standalone application. Very simple. You develop one program, that program you are executing, accessing and executing from the same computer in which this program you have installed. Okay, then we call it as what? Standalone. Then what is internet application? It is totally different. I have a computer. Okay, in this computer, I have placed one program I have placed. Now this program I can access and execute from the same computer, and also can be access I can access from different computer. Okay, right. Now these both computers are connected by network. Okay, both computers are connected by network. Via this network, via internet, from this computer I am accessing this program and executing. Then because you are accessing this program via internet, you call it as what? Internet application. Click on raise button. Click on raise button on Zoom. Now tell me, how many types of applications are there? Two types of applications in the market. Number one, standalone application. Number two, internet application. Tell me, Gmail, Google, YouTube, Facebook, Amazon, Paytm, all these are comes under internet applications. Calculator, antivirus, MS Office, okay, VLC media player, all these are comes under what? Standalone application. I have installed VLC media player in my system. Okay, I have installed VLC media player in my system. Then from your computer, can you use my VLC media player installed in my system? No. So that is why it is called what? Standalone. Okay. Now without downloading any movie video into my laptop, okay, can I watch in the YouTube? Yes. Then that is called what? Internet. Everybody got clarity? Yeah? Fine. I have a question, carefully answer. Here, very important point is that carefully observe. C++ language target is developing standalone applications developed in one computer in Windows, and there only execute, then it is called what? Standalone application. The target of Java is different. The target of Java is develop a program in one computer, download that program into another computer and execute here and get output here. This is the target. Tell me, now what is the operating system of generally server computer? This is server computer. The server computer operating system is generally Linux. Okay, listen carefully, last point, Linux. And client computer in which we are downloading and running will be generally what? Windows. And tell me, if the Java target is internet applications development, tell me the program developed in one operating system must go and execute in another operating system, na? Yes. Then tell me, if you want to develop in one operating system, want to execute in another operating system, what is the feature of this programming language must be? What is the main feature of this programming language must be? Platform independent. What is the meaning of platform independent? Develop the program in one operating system and execute in different operating system is called what? Platform independent. Tell me, C and C++ programming languages required platform dependency? Not required. Does Java require platform independency? Yes. Why? Java required platform independency for developing internet applications. Okay. C doesn't require platform independency because their target is what? Standalone applications development. So finally, why Java? Java is invented to achieve platform independence for developing internet-based business applications. Internet-based. The main target of Java is internet applications development. To develop internet application, we need what? Platform independency. Why we need platform independency? Internet applications means we have server computer. In that computer, program is available. The server computer operating system generally Linux. Now we are downloading that program into our client computer. In my client computer, the program is downloaded and executing in Windows operating system. So irrespective of the operating systems, if you want to execute the program, you have to have a platform independency feature. So this is why Java. Why Java means 2 points you have to talk. One is platform independency. Number 2, internet based application. If you understand these 2 words, then why Java invented easily you can understand. If somebody asks why Java required, why Java is invented, what you should answer? It is invented to achieve platform independency. Why platform independency? For developing internet based business applications. Are you catching my point? Fine. Then there is a question here in this slide. Carefully understand. There is a question in this slide. What the question? Below. Tell me, using Java, can I develop standalone applications? Come on. Using Java, can I develop standalone applications? Yes. Okay. We can develop Java. Using Java, we can develop both standalone applications and also internet applications. Everybody understand? Right. So, after this slide completed, many students are feeling that using Java, we cannot develop standalone application because Java meant for internet application. Hello, it is meant for internet application, but using Java, we can also develop standalone applications also. So using Java, we can develop both standalone applications and also internet applications. So totally 3 points completed. Number 1, what is Java? Number 2, why Java? Number 3, who invented Java? All these 3 points are clear? Am I going fast? All are you comfortable? Are you catching my speed? All are you catching my speed? Is it okay? You want me to decrease the speed? You want me to decrease the speed? Okay, one person has asked the good question. Sir, unable to take notes. Excellent, wonderful. Okay, you are in the classroom or you are in the movie theater? Come on. You are in the classroom or in the movie theater? Okay, you are in the classroom. Why you came to classroom? Wonderful. For writing notes. Correct? Huh? For writing notes. Why you come to the class? For writing notes. That's why you are become a BTech student, brainless student. You come to the class for not writing the notes. You come to the class for gaining the knowledge, for knowing something. Tell me, once you completed a class, you don't remember anything. Everything you forgot. The same 2 hours movie you watch, but you not writing single word from that movie. But after movie completed, any of your friend is asking that movie, scene by scene, dialogue by dialogue, even including costumes, color also, you will tell. Yes or no? Class also 2 hours, movie also 2 hours. But class, one word also, if you involve in the discussion, notes is not required. If you not involve in the discussion, notes is required. And even notes writing also, that will be there in the notes. It will not be there in your brain. Tell me, now the class completed. Now, unfortunately, you got an interview call. Okay? Unfortunately, you got interview call. Then tell me, interviewer asking the question, tell something what you know about Java. Just class completed, outside one interviewer there waiting to give you job. If you write notes, all these points in the notebook, will you tell to interviewer, 1 minute, my Hari sir has given wonderful notes, sir. Let me study, let me read, open the notes and read. Rabuji. Come on. Change your mindset. Okay? Change your mindset. Don't write notes. Write notes where? In your brain. You should write notes in your brain, not in notes. You cannot carry notes to the interview room. You can carry only your brain to the interview room. If you store all the points in your brain, you can carry every point to the interview. If you write everything in the notes, you cannot carry. You will fail the interview. All catch my point? Focus. Reply to my questions. Try to speak. Use your mouth. Your side, try to speak. Don't feel that I am not listening to you. I am Lord Krishna. Today Krishnastami, na? I am Lord Krishna. I am there with you. I am there next to you. I am listening you. Okay, I am sending my soul to you. Understand? I am Lord Krishna. You are my Arjuna. Okay, so I am teaching your Gita. And me, your concentration levels will be very high. Tell me why government has issued a rule while talking on the phone should not drive. Why? While talking on the phone should not drive. Why? Array, if you are talking over phone, then you will not concentrate on driving, because once you start speaking, your mind will be fixed at the talking. You are visualizing your friend that side. Allar catch my point? You will visualize your friend that side. Okay, if you are visualizing your friend that side, then what happen? Now accident will be happen. Why I need to download the program from one operating system to another operating system? Okay, my dear friend, who are you? Megha Rajput, I guess, right? Someone is asking this question. Tell me, what is the operating system of Google software, Google server, Google, Paytm? What is the operating system of your mobile? Okay, so server in which, okay, server computer operating system, you don't know. Your computer operating system is Windows. Tell me, Zoom software I have downloaded and installed. Zoom software I downloaded and installed in my operating system. My operating system is what? Windows. That Zoom software installed in which operating system? Server. Server is available in which operating system? I don't know. So if platform independence is not supported, then what happened? Now I have to maintain the operating system which is maintaining by server computer. If I take different computer, then different operating system computer, it will not work. Tell me, many people are accessing Zoom from laptop with Windows, laptop with Mac OS, laptop with Linux, laptop with Ubuntu, and mobile also, mobile with Android, mobile with iOS. Tell me, Zoom software is a platform independent or not? Because it is a platform independent, all the people able to access from any device. If a Zoom software is not platform independent, then only the server operating system access. Is it clear my point? Right. So this is the point you need to understand. So different operating systems should support. Internet application must support different applications. Okay. Then now repeating the question once again. So why Java is invented? Java is invented to achieve platform independency for developing internet-based business applications. Not using Java language, we can develop both standalone and internet applications. Everybody got it? Yeah. Okay, development purpose always we will use either Windows or Ubuntu. For running applications on the server, we will use Linux. Okay, now if you are a rich kid, you will use Mac OS. Okay, if you are a rich kid of maintaining Apple laptop or Apple system, then you can go for Mac OS. Generally in the companies, the developer computer will use operating system is either Windows or Ubuntu. Server operating system will be Linux. Up to now, okay na? Any doubts? Is every doubt is clear? Shall I go to the next topic? Tell me now. What are the prerequisites to learn Java? Tell me. What is the prerequisites to learn Java? Already I told you there are no prerequisites. Absolutely no programming knowledge is required. You can start Java as a first programming language. And next, no need to have C++ programming knowledge. Is it clear? Why again and again I'm repeating this point? Because I wanted to tell you something. Now, for start learning Java, no prerequisites. You can start Java as your first programming language if you decided to really learn Java. If you are understanding my English, you can happily follow me. There is no objection. Are you catching my point? But now, if you want to survive in a software industry, if you want to have happy life in software industry, you wanted to pass all big MNC companies big MNC company interviews, product based company interviews like Amazon, like Flipkart, like Google, okay, like Oracle, like IBM, Microsoft. These big MNC product based companies interviews, if you wanted to pass, you must learn C and DS. If you don't know C and DS, your logical programming thinking capacity not that much strong, then you cannot crack those big MNC companies interviews. So C and DS knowledge is compulsory to improve logical programming skills and to pass interview written test exam. To start core Java, C and DS knowledge is not required. But to develop big application logics in the company, C and DS must be learned. Okay, C and DS you should learn. In C language, only big logic, huge logical programming you will learn, and pointers concept you learn. Okay, memory level operations you can learn. In Java, you don't learn memory level operation. C and DS you must learn, and that C and DS concepts you have to implement in Java DS. Is it clear? Right. Then, now tell me, if you want to learn Java from my class, there are some prerequisites. Okay, if you want to learn Java from my class, if you want to join in my class, there are prerequisites. C and C++ is not prerequisite for my class, but some other prerequisites are there. I am going to teach Java not from mathematics point of view. I will teach Java from the business point of view. Okay, you must have awareness on number one, internet usage, because Java is meant for developing internet application. Business applications knowledge, because Java is meant for developing business applications. And mathematical calculations. Of course, in every business there will be mathematical calculations, additions, subtractions, multiplications, division, right? So mathematical calculations by using just these 5 operators, plus, minus, into, division, modulo operators, if you know, that's all. You can start learning Java from my class very happily and easily. Everybody got clarity? Yeah? So finally try to answer. What are the prerequisites to learn Java from my class? Internet usage. Tell me, do you know how to access Facebook? I wanted to upload one image, and that image I don't want allow other people to access. Some private images I wanted to maintain. In Facebook account, I want to maintain some private photos. Then how can I do that? You must use what? Private option. Okay. Facebook, how to use Facebook, you know, how to upload, you know, how to use Facebook, you know, above you are masters in internet application, internet usage, right? No need to tell. So you are going to give me a lot of guidelines. And next, business applications, if you take and tell me, as part of business applications, bank business is the best example. Our business is nothing but money transactions, buying something, selling something, nothing but business where money transactions are going on. That is called what? Business applications. Try to answer now. Business application in the bank, what is happening? You are taking some money and depositing. Now what operation is executing background? Addition. You are taking some money and now you are going to bank and getting some money. What operation performing background? Deposit, withdraw operation, nothing but subtraction. So tell me, you take any business application, simple, okay, mathematical calculations only will be there. Come on, 5 plus 6, how much? Check out. Fast, reply fast. 5 plus 6, how much? Abbo, you are expert in Java, okay? 5 plus 6, 11, you are telling, yeah, you are experts in Java, okay? Just like that, you can learn Java. Very easily, you can learn Java. Super, marvelous. So 4 p.m. batch students are this much experts, huh? I'm really lucky to have you as my student, okay? So my life is going to become very happy, okay? 5 plus 6, 11 you told, Pastor, wonderful, okay? Right. So you are very good in internet and very good in business application. You are very strong in mathematical calculations. Hence, you are eligible to learn Java. Are you getting confidence? Right? So there are no prerequisites to learn Java. Just whatever real life common sense you have, that is more than enough to start Java as your first programming language. So this is the story about what is Java, why Java, okay? Who invented Java, what the prerequisites to learn Java. Tell me, sir. Now moving to the next story, Java history. All you people ready? History, Java history. So how Java is invented? What are the reasons behind Java invented? What are the thoughts running in James Gosling mind to invent this Java? Just we wanted to understand few points. Okay, few points I need to understand. Please concentrate now. Okay, tell me, in the 1990, okay, I'm going to draw something. Okay, all the people, okay, some of you people click on, 1 or 2 people click on raise button. Okay, now listen carefully. In which year? In the 1990s. Listen. In the 1990s, James Gosling working in Sun Microsystems. Okay, James Gosling is a scientist working in Sun Microsystems. In Sun Microsystem, James Gosling and their team developing software for consumer electronic devices. You know, right? Now, if you take washing machine you take, microwave you take, okay, microwave you take, and you take some electronic devices. These electronic devices are working with a software background. If you microwave you take, okay, washing machine you take, I set for 10 minutes to wash, then exactly 10 minutes it will wash and give you the close to us. If you take washing machine, if you set 2 minutes to heat, exactly 2 minutes it will heat and give that a product, give that food to us. That means background to do this calculation in washing machine and microwave, there is a small chip will be there. Okay, a small chip will be there. In this chip, now some software is there. Small software is placed there. Small software is embedded. This software is developing by this Sun Microsystem by using C and C++. Okay, in the 1990s, James Gosling and their team is working on software development for consumer electronic devices. Now that consumer electronic devices require software they're developing and embedded in a small chip and delivering to the customers. Happily days are going on. Suddenly they got a requirement of developing a software for network consumer electronic devices. Okay, network consumer electronic devices. What the meaning of network consumer electronic devices? Okay, I have two different electronic devices. Now they are working by some network communication, some wire communication, with some wire or antenna communication they are going to work. For that purpose, they need some software. Now, listen carefully. For example, okay, this network consumer electronic device is nothing but TV setup box. They want to develop software for TV setup box. Okay, let me tell you what is TV setup box here. Now, this is the TV. Okay, this is the TV, right? In the TV, now, okay, let me write here little bit more space required. This is our TV, LED, LCD, or whatever, or olden days, okay? Then, now, listen carefully. This is a TV. Okay, if you wanted to play any video or audio, we need a TV setup box. Actually, now in India, we got the TV setup box, but in foreign, many years back, only TV setup box are there. Okay, this is a TV setup box connecting to the TV. Okay, na? Then, is it contain any signals here? No, na? Whenever outside a huge rainfall is there, then you will get a message, no signal. Remember? No signal message will come. That means this TV setup box doesn't contain anything inside it. If you want some information to play, it required to collect the information from server's TV setup box. Okay, it is called server TV set top box. Okay, now this server TV setup box is connected to now our TV setup box. This is called client TV setup box. Okay, and then now this server TV setup box is connected to this client TV setup box. Okay, connected to this client TV setup box either by wires or by some other media, least bother. Okay, it's connected to it. Then now try to think. Whatever the signals sending by the server TV setup box, now that signals it is taking, and those signals are giving to TV. Then TV started showing the movie to us. Okay, TV starts showing movie to us. Hero, heroine holding their hands and then dancing. Wait, understand? This is what TV setup box story. Now the question is, what is now the question? To send the signals from the server box to, okay, to this client box. Here I need one program. I can say that software. Here I need another software. Okay, na? Tell me. to develop the softwares, that time available languages are what? C and C++. Okay, C and C++ languages are not sufficient for developing this internet applications. This software via network should communicate with the second software. So C programs cannot be communicate via network. Hence what happened, Buji? Now James Gosling and their team unable to complete the software. Then James Gosling and their team has taken a decision. They wanted to James Gosling and their team has taken decision. They wanted to develop a new language. Rabuji, they wanted to develop a new language. So now C and C++ not supporting the internet applications development, networking applications development. By solving the problems of C and C++, by adding some more new features, now they decided to develop new programming language. But to develop this new programming language background, C and C++ only they are using. Okay, some more concepts they are adding in this language. And finally, after 2 to 3 years, okay, by 2 to 3 years completed, now the language is ready. Tell me now, if you want this language, they develop not only for their project development purpose, this language can also be used for other people also. Then tell me, Java, this new language is developed and they wanted to bring this new language to the market for other people also to develop network application, network projects. Then they have to register this language. If you want to make your product public, you have to register the product with what? Government. Then James Gosling wanted to register this language to the market. For that purpose, they have to choose one name. Na? Can you tell me what is the name of this language? Everybody, come on. What is the name of this language? The name of language is what? Java. It is wrong answer. The name of this language is Woke. Okay, the first they named this language name as what? Woke. O-A-K, Woke. Hey, what is Woke? Okay, what is this Woke? Tell me. Woke is nothing but it is a one word. Oak is a one word, not 3 letters. Okay, oak is a one word. Now these 3 letters, nothing but one word. It is representing one tree. Observe, Nana. Oak is representing one tree. It's a big tree. Okay, in the place where this language is developing, there is a big tree. This is a very big tree. You know, Telugu Mari Chettu, banyan tree. Okay, sir, why the tree name they have chosen? Very simple. Now this is James Gosling office. Okay, this is James Gosling office and this is his window. Outside of this James Gosling office, the tree is there here. Okay, whenever James Gosling is getting some doubts, okay, he's not getting an idea, how to develop some particular task, he's not getting any idea. That time he's moving to this window and he's speaking to this tree. Hey tree, how are you? What are you doing? Today I got one doubt. I got some, I got stopped somewhere here. I'm not getting any idea how to develop this particular task, you know. So he started communicating with the tree. Now the tree, it is moving that side, this side, and sending some ideas to James Gosling. Okay, James Gosling is getting some ideas from this tree and immediately is going to his desk and writing the code. Next time when he is getting doubt, again he is coming back to the window and again he is discussing with the tree, and the tree again moving that side, this side, and getting one more idea to the James Gosling, going and developing the code. Everybody got clarity? Yeah? James Gosling has more interacted with this tree while developing the project. Hey, I'm not joking, right? It's serious. It is serious. Maybe you're feeling that I'm joking. No. James Gosling had a lot of talk with the tree. Okay, he has been lot of talk with the tree while developing this language. That's why he's chosen that language name as Oak. And other reasons why he's chosen this language, he's having in his mind some constraint. Okay, some parameters he's having. The parameters is the name must be short. The language name must be short, and the name should represent strong. Okay, should represent strong and should represent it is going to become bigger. This language is going to become bigger. And tell me, the name, tree language name is what? Oak. Short. Parameter is met. Okay, and now the tree is a big tree and very strong tree, parameter met, and this tree is a very bigger, the language is going to become very bigger, that is also met. All three parameters are met. Okay, that's why, and moreover he is doing lot of friendship with this tree, that's why he chosen the language name as what, oak. Everybody got clarity up to now? Now James Gosling has taken the name oak and went to the government office and trying to register. Babu, I develop one new product. Please register this product on my name. I mean, based on the company name Sun Microsystem. Then the registration officer must verify, is this name already used by any other people? Na? Right? For example, if you want a Gmail account is immediately creating with whatever the name you given? No, right? So they are going to verify, is this name already used by any other party? Now the registration officer found it is already using by other people in the market. There is a company called Oak Technologies. The company name is what? Oak Technologies. For the Oak Technologies, for Oak Technologies, this Oak is a acronym. Okay, this is a brand, so that's why they're unable to use the language name as Oak. Then James Gosling with a sad face, he come back to office and he informed to the team members, "Arey, we are unable to use the name as Oak, we cannot use." Then team people told, "No problem, James Gosling, we will try to find another best name. Let us continue with the old name. When this project is developed, there should be a temporary name, na? The temporary name is Green Project." Okay, they have started this project with a temporary name called what? Green Project. With the name Green Project, they started, and now they have continued with the same name called Green Project. So initial name is Green Project, temporary name, and they try to change it to what? Oak, and Oak unable to change. Again, they continue with the same project name as Green Project. Sir, why they have started with the temporary name? Array, whenever any movie started, the movie name is also temporary name will be the production 1, production 2, production 3, like that. And once the movie is finalizing, at last they will find some main name, na? Right? They also started with the same name, Green Project. Some textbooks are telling Green Talk, Green Project, whatever. Okay, least bother. Then days are going on. You know what happened in the market? Listen carefully. World Wide Web is started emerging more. World Wide Web is emerging more. What the meaning of World Wide Web? World Wide Web is nothing but two computers are started connecting via internet, via network. Two computers are started connecting. Whatever the data is available in server computer, SSC server computer, the data is now sharing to the client computer people. Now client computer people open the browser and then they started downloading whatever the content available in the server computer, and they're downloading and reading. Already catching my point? In order to develop this network, in order to share this content, they have used two things. Number one, HTTP. What they have used? HTTP and HTML. HTTP is the protocol. This network protocol is what? HTTP. Correct only, na? Whenever multiple people are coming onto the road, there is a rule, right? Some protocols, some rules are there, right? Traffic protocols, traffic rules. The network traffic rules are defined by using the name called what? HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Hypertext. This text is called what? Hypertext. That hypertext transferring purpose, some rules you have to follow. That is called Hypertext Transfer Protocol. In order to build this hypertext, we need one language. That language is what? HTML. So now slowly in the market, day by day, now the internet usage is increasing, and now projects are developing in the server computer, allowing the clients to access. In this process, the people has found a problem. The problem is now this HTML pages is accessing by anybody in the world. No, I don't want. I wanted to restrict. I wanted to allow only a authorized person to access. Tell me now, your Facebook account can be accessed by anybody? No, na? It is restricted. Only you can access. How you can access? By using login verification, username password verification. Hey, username and password verification is what, nana? Logic. Are you following? Username password verification is what? Logic. Logic you can develop only by using program. Tell me, HTML is not a program. HTML is just a markup language. It can present the data, it can carry data and present data to the client, but it cannot verify the given username password valid or not. Now I need to develop a program. To develop a program, I need one programming language. To develop this programming language, to develop this programming language, To develop this program, we need one programming language. That programming language must be internet-based programming language, na? Come on. It should be internet-based programming language. Bolo, do you have any internet-based programming language available that time? Yes, C++ there, and another language is there. What is that another language? Voc, right? Already Voc there in the market. Then James Gosling and their team started adding some more new features to this Voc language to support internet applications development with some browser, lot of things they have developed, and then they have released this Voc language to the market, asking the people, "Arey, please try to use this language and test it and let me know." First public implement, okay, first beta version is released to the market. Listen, very important. Within few months, they identified this language become very hot in the market, very much, too much craze it getting in the market. Hey, hot babu pogalu, okay, smoke, right? It's very hot. When hot means pogalu will come na, smoke will come na, right? From the Voc language is become very hot in the market. Then James Gosling and their team started getting tension. Why? Now the complete, if they wanted to capture the market, they want to generate the money, it should be registered in the market, na? Then James Gosling and their team started gathering every day and started asking for the good names. What the constraint for the name? Short, too strong, bigger. Then every day in the conference room, they are going to ask different test cases. Okay, I mean different names. They are going to take different names. They are going to ask. But James Gosling not happy with all the names, writing on the board, leaving. Next day also going for the conference room and writing all the names on the board, not feeling well. Okay, I mean they are not looking good. Okay, they're not catchy. And again third day. Then third day, what happened? Okay, already James Gosling and their team members already entered into conference room, discussion room. One team member, because of his busy schedule, unable to join with the team on the time. So some 5 to 10 minutes late happened. Now, generally, whenever you are going to conference room, background what happened? First, we will take some biscuits, eating some biscuits we will eat, some chai we will drink, and then we will go to meeting. But he's already delayed, already late. That's why what he did, he's taken a cup of coffee with him. Please feel it is a coffee, okay? Sauce are also important. Coffee is very hot, na? Okay, he taken cup of coffee. Okay, and then he entered into conference room. He put the saucer and cup of coffee and biscuits in front of him and started listening to James Gosling. James Gosling started shouting, "Come on guys, please tell me, our language is very hot in the market. Our language is very hot in the market. Please tell me, I want one good name." Hey, language is very hot. Language is very hot. Look at there. Look at there. Language is very hot. Now, coffee cup is also very hot. James Gosling started shouting, "Come on guys, give me one good name which is short, strong and bigger. Short, strong, bigger, and please give me, our language is very hot." Hot matching, na? Then this team member has shouted, "James Gosling, why don't we take the language name as Java?" Why don't we take the language name as what? Java. He shouted, "Why don't we take language name as Java?" You know, this language name is Java. This coffee cup, in their country, it is called what? Java. In our India, we are called coffee, tea, chai. Okay, but in their country, it is called what? Java. J-A-V-A, Java. Then James Gosling has written the name Java on the board. Okay, it is a short and popular, known by the people, and it's very hot, very strong. So coffee is very strong, na? You know, right? Tea is not that much strong. Coffee is very strong. Then now finally, what happened? No, James Gosling has written on the board. Then the day different names also written went. Fourth day came, fifth day came, sixth day came. Every day, all programmers, who the team members, they started giving, they started giving the vote to this name. James Cosley, why don't you take Java? Why don't you take Java? Why don't you take Java? Okay, while developing this language, we also drink so much of coffee. We love Java bean. Okay, there is a coffee seeds are there. Java coffee seeds are there. There is a big ocean with the name Java there. So this Java is very popular. Okay, and many people know it. Why don't you take Java? Okay, James Gosling also accepted. Okay, let us take Java. Then now finally they have taken decision to take the name as Java. With the name Java, they went to the went to James registration office. Then registration officer taken this name and search in their database. Is anybody taken this name of Java or not? Finally, they found nobody has registered any product with the name Java. No company there with the name Java. Then with a smile face, yes, James Gosling, this name is available. Shall I register? Register, Babu, register first. So finally, the name Java has got registered with this name. I'll catch my point. Did you understand how Java came into the picture? This is how the Java came into picture for 1995 to 1995. 1990s to 1995. Okay, Java came like this. Everybody understood how Java came into picture? Okay, all the people are feeling that I told story. It is not story, it is a real story. Okay, really it has happened. Sir, how do you know, sir? Okay, like James Cosley friend you are telling as if you are there in the team. Okay, no. It is really, it is happen. Okay, it's happen. There is a website called javaworld.com. In the javaworld.com, okay, that particular website has conducted a lot of interviews with the team members of Java developer team members, has conducted a lot of interviews. From their entire interview process, from that articles, I collected all this story and I narrated in your own understandable way. Are you catching my point? So this is how Java came into picture. From 1990s it started, and in 1995 came into market as a beta language, beta version. Okay, beta version. Now the first implementation of Java came into market in the year 1996. So in 1995 beta version came. In 1996 the first implementation to develop our projects came into picture. Everybody got clarity? Yeah? Right. Shall we revise all the points quickly? Right? Shall I revise all the points quickly? So I hope you enjoyed the story. Okay, tell me, in your life, will you forget it? Java history and our class will come to your mind, na? I'm saving this file 01. Right. So now tell me. This is oak tree. Okay, this is a beta version, means a test version. Okay, beta version means test version, just for testing purpose. Okay, just asking the people any problem there or not. Okay, this is the oak tree. Okay, this is the oak tree. And now let us read the story. James Cosley, Mike Sheridan, and Patrick Nathan. These are the three people have initiated Java language project in June 1991. In the 1990s, discussion happened, and in 1991, development initiation started. Java was originally designed for developing advanced software for network consumer electronic devices. Advanced software for network consumer electronic devices. What type of software they want? It was designed to support multiple host architectures. Host means what? Electronic device, hardware devices. One electronic device you take, lot of hardware devices will be there, na? Now our program is going and running inside one electronic device, that is called what? Host. For example, our India cricket team is going to Australia to play cricket there. Then what is the host team? Australia. Who is the guest team? India. You are coming to my home. I am giving you treat to you. Who is the host of this party? I am the host. You are coming to me and you are the guest to me. So my program is going into one electronic device. That electronic device is called host, and the electronic device, all the hardware devices configuration is called what? Architecture. It was designed to support multiple host architectures and to allow secure delivery of the software components. Tell me now, one computer, one electronic device to another electronic device, the program is traveling. While traveling the program via wire, somebody may attack, somebody may inject some virus, right? Some secure delivery is required for software components. So it was designed to support multiple host architectures and to allow secure delivery of the software components. So this is the target of James Gosling and their team to develop new language Java. All 3 points are understand? The next, the Java language was initially called as Oak. Why? Oak is a tree that stood outside James Gosling office. One statement also, not my statement, sir. Everything I have collected from the Sun Microsystem documents only. I'll show you the documents also, don't worry. Next, because the name Oak is already used by other company called Oak Technologies, they unable to choose the name called what? Oak. Hence, later it went by the name Green Project and was later renamed to Java. How the Java name came? The name Java is derived from coffee cup. The name Java is derived from coffee cup. How? The name Java is proposed by one of the team members, but not by James Gosling. James Gosling initiated project, but the name is not given by James Gosling. It is given by one of the team members because the hot matching. Okay, and this is the diagram for that. Look at there. Oak language is hot in the market. Java is hot in the market. That's why coffee cup they have taken and given to it. So Oak is a tree, change it to Green Project and Java, and then going to this coffee cup. Everybody got clarity? Yeah? The next, Java abbreviation. Tell me, is there any Java abbreviation? Come on. Is there any Java abbreviation? Is there any Java abbreviation? There is no abbreviation to Java. There are many people who are creating abbreviation to Java. Hey. There are many people who are creating abbreviation to Java. I don't know. You know what the abbreviation? Java. Just another virtual VIR machine. Okay, just another virtual machine. Oh my God. So this is the abbreviation of Ameerpet. Be careful. There is no abbreviation to Java. Java is just Java. Okay, there is no abbreviation to Java. People are telling that there is an abbreviation. Okay, there is no abbreviation for Java. You know, actually, when I came to know there is abbreviation in Java, already I had completed that time. Okay, 16 years back. Okay, 5 years of experience already I have completed. And I'm teaching Java, feeling that okay, I'm teaching best Java. Suddenly one student, by attending demo classes, different institutes, and he come to my class for the demo class like you. And he sit there, I'm teaching all the Java history second day, and he listening the class. And then he's surprised. After class he come, hey, what Mr. Hari? You are telling there is no abbreviation to Java. My faculty, who is having 10 years of experience in Java teaching, okay, he is telling that there is abbreviation to Java, just another virtual approach. I surprised. I shocked. I thought of maybe I am telling wrong because that faculty is 10 years, really 10 years experience faculty is. Okay, but I have a doubt because he's teaching always nonsense. All wrong things he's teaching, I know it. Then how can you prove that the student I am teaching right? That time I was carrying Tata Docomo, net connectivity, one small device is there, na? Tata Docomo device will be there. I connected to my laptop and I have connected to internet. That time this much heavy broadband capacities are not there, na? So I connected to my laptop and searched in the Google Java abbreviation. Let me search. Is that a still article there or not? I too don't know. Is that article still there or not? Let us see. Java abbreviation. Let me open this. Yes. Still this article is there. Okay, wonderful. Okay. What is the Java abbreviation? Java abbreviation is there. What is that? Just another virtual architecture. Okay. Right. So this abbreviation that particular faculty has taken and started teaching. I surprised. Array, yaar, from where he's taking. And then look at there. I have shown another architect, another definition. Not an acronym. A general purpose, high level, object oriented, cross platform programming language developed by Sun Microsystem. Okay. Look at there. Japan Anti Vivisection Association. VB section, July August vacation. Aha, wonderful. Japanese American, what is it? Veterinarians Association. Okay. There is another abbreviation I have just studied at that time. I don't know. He removed maybe. Just another virus attack. Just another virus attack. Okay. So different abbreviations are there. There is a lot of Javas are there, Baba. But our Java, it doesn't have any abbreviation. Are you catching my point? After showing this article to him, then without any second thought, directly he joined in the class. Okay, it's a very, very danger, Nana. People are telling whatever they like. You have to cross verify, double check. You have to double check. There is no abbreviation for Java. The development team of Java has just chosen this name. The name Java specifically doesn't have any meaning. Rather, it refers to the hot aromatic drink coffee. Because the name Java is derived from the coffee cup, the Java programming language icon is what? Coffee cup. I'll show you that. Open control panel. Okay, open control panel. Okay, and then go to large icons. Look at there. Java icon is what? Coffee cup. Okay, that's why Java icon is what? Coffee cup. Okay, any Java products you take, you will get coffee cup. So I hope you got clarity. There is a syllabus called ICSE syllabus. In ICSE syllabus, in 8th class Java people are learning. In 8th class, 9th class only people are learning Java. In that ICSE book, okay, there is another abbreviation. Java stands for, J stands for James Gosling. There are 4 scientists has invented Java. One of the scientists is James Gosling. J stands for James Gosling. A stands for another. V stands for another person. A stands for another person. All these 4 people, first character taken from the Java language. So a great person who written that book. Okay, like that, there is so many abbreviations are there, but there is no abbreviation. Officially, there is no abbreviation to Java. Everybody got clarity? Yeah? So this is the very, very important story about Java. Any doubts in these 2 slides? All these points are there in your material. All these points are there in your material. Prerequisites to learn Java, 4th point. 5th point, Java history. Okay, all points are there with the diagram. Java abbreviation. Every point is there, just you need to read this material, that's all. Okay, then next point. Listen carefully. You know, there is a small history you should know about releases versions also. Java release date. Java released. Now there is a small confusion. Sun Microsystems released the first public implementation of as Java 1.0 on January 23rd, 1996. It's been 25 years. Okay, small confusion there. Let me clear that confusion. Go to browser and type here Java versions history. Java versions history. Then you will get Wikipedia. Open this Wikipedia. You will see that complete Java versions history. Go down. You will find, look at the table. You'll find the look at the table. Look at that. Version JDK beta. Don't worry about JDK. I will tell you. Java software name is JDK. Okay. JDK beta. Released in 1995. What the meaning of beta version? It is not meant for using in production applications development. It is only for testing purpose. Okay, people test how Java is working for you. Is it okay or not? You want any changes? So Java beta version first came to the market in 1995. Okay, 1995. May 23rd, I guess. May 23rd, 1995, it came into market. So this year 2020 na, this year 25 years has completed by this May month. Okay, totally 25 years completed. We entered it into 26th year. First public implementation for developing projects as JDK 1.0 version came in January 23rd, 1996. Okay, I have given some information here. Please collect. Very important points are there, sir. It promised, Java came into market. It promised write once, run anywhere. What is the shortcut? Vara on popular platforms such as Windows OS, Linux. Okay, Windows, Linux, Solaris, Mac OS. In all these operating systems, you can execute. The next very important point. Please concentrate. Java first version was released as 1.0. Last 25 years, so many changes are coming in the market. For supporting all these software development changes, Java language should add new features, na? Right. So Java 1.0 came with a limited features, and then now the new features are added, released as a version number 1.0. Are Baba, your mobile, MI mobile you take, MI mobile 5 Pro, 6 Pro, 7 Pro, 8 Pro, different versions are coming with new features. Na? Same way Java is also coming with the new features. Okay, Java 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, please focus. 1.0, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. Up to Java software 1.4, we have only single version number 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. There is a confusion in this 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. That's why now people has suggested James Gosling to change the version number. Then he has introduced the new version number scheme called 5.0. Outer version is 5.0, but inner version is 1.5. What is that outer version? What is that inner version? I will tell you. Don't worry. Okay. 5.0, 1.5, 6, 1.67, 1.78, 1.8. Up to Java 8 version, we have two versions. You know, in 2010, Java language bought by Oracle Corporation when Java 7 version was developing. Java 7 version developing time, in the middle, Oracle Corporation bought Java language, complete Sun Microsystem. All products are bought by Oracle Corporation. Then Oracle Corporation slowly started doing a lot of changes in the Java language. Okay, and other important version number also changed. That is what? From Java 9 version onwards, there is no 1 point, only 9. Java 9, Java 10, Java 11, Java 12, Java 13, Java 14. So still some trainers, okay, some students, some websites are still pronouncing as 1.9, 1.10, 1.11, 1.12. Okay, so please guide them. Don't pronounce like that, and you don't fall in their trap. Okay, so now this version number difference you must know. Otherwise, in future you will face problem. Okay, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, and now in the 5 version, 2 version numbers are continued. In the 9 version, we have only 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 only there. Clear my point? Right. This is the version number difference. Tell me, sir. Now, 1.0 came in 1996. In which year 1.1 came? After 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, 4 years. Anybody can guess? Come on. 1996, 1.0 released in the market. Then after how many years 1.1 came? Sometimes came 1 year. Sometimes came 2 years, sometimes came 3 years. Now look at there. Up to Java 9 version, we used to get Java new releases either for 1 year gap, 2 years gap, 3 years gap, 4 years gap, 5 years gaps. Okay? This many years gap is there between one version to another version. Now tell me, is Java supporting software development require latest requirements? Software development required latest requirements, it is supporting or not supporting? Not supporting. Then tell me, Java language is going out na? Everybody accepted na? Everybody accepted na? Come on, think. Now tell me, you wanted to software industry job. To get software industry job, whatever the skills required for software industry job, you must upgrade your skills. Na? You don't know up to know English, you must learn English. You don't know up to Java, you must learn Java, right? Fast you should acquire the requirement of software industry. Then only will get the job. Then only your job will be there. Java people, Sun Microsystem up to Java 8 version, they're releasing the versions for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. So what happened now? Finally, now Java language getting lot of competition from other languages, Scala, Python. These languages are telling that, hey, Java is outdated. Java is not having this feature. Java is not having that feature. My language is having those features. You develop your project by using my features. then Oracle Corporation got angry. Okay, Oracle Corporation got angry. They have started releasing Java for every 6 months. After Java 9 version, from Java 10 version onwards, Oracle Corporation introduced 6 months release cadence. That means what? Every 6 months we are going to get a new release. It means for every 6 months in March and September months, new Java version is released by Oracle Corporation. Era Babu, all the people got clarity? Yeah? Tell me. Because every 6 months Java releasing in the market, bolo, Java is now giving big fight to other languages, na? What do you say? So you can proudly say that now my Java is giving competition to other languages. My Java is going to sustain as a #1 programming language. Clear? Fine. So one small request. I lost the power. Okay, once I got the power, I'll be back. Okay, I'll do one thing. Today I'm stopping session here because it will come after 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, remaining story we'll discuss tomorrow. People who join in today class, don't worry about your payment and all. We'll see the payment details and everything tomorrow. Okay, today I'm stopping session and I'll take your doubts, everything tomorrow. I lost the power now. Is it clear? Thank you. Thank you. I hope you understand today class. All you enjoyed today class.